Welcome back to our channel. This is the new playlist tutorial about JavaScript for absolute beginners. This is our first tutorial. In this tutorial, we wanna see about how to run Hello World in JavaScript and HTML. Let's get started. Now we need to create a HTML file. I have already created it. You need to create a HTML file like index.html. It will works in the browser. Represent index as a main head in a browser. Now create an HTML document files, and I have giving the name as document D. And now let's try by using a JavaScript code. Now we need to insert a code to run a JavaScript in the browser. Let's type it as script and type equal to text slash JavaScript. It is your wish, or you can, it's optional thing that you can write or don't. And now let's see how to write HTML in a web page. Let's see it. Open the browser, and now there is no document in our browser. Now just, yeah, it's all right. Now I am saving this file and running. The document is working in the browser. Now you need to type as a JavaScript to make run in your browser. Let's type it as hello world. Now when you're saving and running in the browser, it can't appear in the browser because there must be a tag to run in your browser. So it's an error topic in this JavaScript. Now let's see the error. This is the error you made in the browser. Now you need to recreate this error, so we need to write some code in our HTML document. Like here, this is the HTML document. We need to write a code here, so we need to represent our data in document. Now you need to set a document. You already set it, and let's type it as document. What do you need to do? Now I need to write a code in the document, so dot write what you need to write in this document. Let's type it inside this. I need to type a hello world in a h1 heading tag. So I need to select h1, and now inside the h1 heading tag I need to type as hello world. Yeah, now let's save it and run in the browser. Oh, yes, semicolon is missing. You need to put a semicolon after the document dot write or something in the JavaScript code. Now just save it and run in the browser. Yeah, it's shown in this browser. This is the easy way to run your code in the browser, and this is the only way to run your code in the browser. It's not true. There are many types to write your code in the browser. Now the next is to write a code in the console. Console means the developer tool of a Chrome or in Explorer on many tabs. This is a Google dev tool. You can write code here by, I'm now writing a code like console.log. Sorry, I'm clearing it and writing as console.log. Now I run this, the Vignesh will be shown here because I have write the console.logged. Log means to log some value in the browser. Let's take it in the HTML file in Sublime text editor. Now I'm writing as console.log wiki_dev. Let's make it a semicolon. And now you save and refresh it. There will be a name called wiki_dev. If you write in the HTML code, that will be appears in the console. If you put the console.log, if I need to want something like shown that this is the error caused by this hello world, just I am typing as a hello world in this script between. Now just that this is the warning you have made, just type it as console.warn this is not true. Now if you run it, there will be a warning that have given in our text editor this is not true. Let's check it by clicking here .index.html .10 dot colon 10 is mean by there is a error or warning or logged in a 10th line of a code. Now back to a console. We can also make an error like a warn or logged. There are three types. We can just make it as a error console dot error. This is an error, and now put a semicolon and run it in the browser. It will show that the error in this 11th line. Now this is how the Google developers are developed the Chrome browser in console.io, and they have the work like this. This is how we consoled in the console tab. This is called the Chrome developer tool. Now you can develop here the JavaScript codes like now I'm typing as var x equal to 5, and after that is undefined. Undefined means there is no value to do nothing in the next step. Now you type it as x, there will be a value returned. This arrow means getting an input from the user. This arrow means returning an input from the computer or machine. Yeah, there will be answer 5 that will be returned by the x. Now we can do many things with this Chrome developer tool. Example, now you making a string called variable name called name and equals to and double quotes wikidev, and now there is an undefined tab because I have nothing defined to print a name. Now I am printing a name. There will be a wikidev which I have been initialized to name. It is very easy to use in the Chrome developer tool and making things awesome in the easier way. There are many complex conditions. I will go through it smoothly from those tutorials. You can watch our tutorials to make and run this code in your browser. Okay guys, see you in the next video. Signing off from Biggie. Bye.